What's up, you nerds, and welcome to Ramblereign, where I talk about each of the individual Nightfares and my opinions on them before and after playing them for several rounds. This episode, I will be talking about the poster boy himself, Wylder. I'd like to start off by saying this. Normally, I do not like poster characters at all. Not due to me disliking them as characters, but due to the fact that these characters are typically made as the get-to-know-you characters. They're nothing too crazy, nothing too special, just the starting point for new players to jump onto. And while yes, some people do end up playing these characters because they genuinely like what they've played, most tend to branch off to other characters that are available if characters are available, whether that be fighting games like Skullgirls, roguelikes like Risk of Rain 2, or other things that let you pick characters or playstyles like Monster Hunter. But that being said, Wylder is the exception. He somehow has the gameplay style that separates him from the rest of the cast, and he is also simple enough to welcome new and returning players, all while still having the mechanical depth to keep people who do main him coming back. Now that we've gotten that out of the way, let's talk about his skins, which are the Darkness and Dawn skin, which are both some form of wing-helmed knight, similar to his base skin, both with helmets that have wings on them, and some different length of cape. And outside of his reference skins, I think they're pretty good. But the reference skins are something we'll cover entirely separate from them. I say we're going to cover it entirely separately, but the truth is we're about to cover it now, starting with the Abyss Walker skin. But before we do, I do have to say that prior to Elden Ring, I had never played a Souls game, so any skin that is referencing something from the previous games, whether that be Dark Souls, Demon Souls, Bloodborne, I'm not going to get the reference. So what I'll try to do is put whatever the skin is referencing to next to the skin in the video, but they won't change my opinion of the skin itself. Now that we've gotten that little disclaimer out of the way, let's actually get to the skin, which for this one it is the Abyss Walker, which is a reference to Artorias from Dark Souls 1. And now, as for the skin itself, I don't like it. I think it's better as a boss skin than as a player skin. Now, I do understand why it's popular. I do understand why Wylder players like to wear it. But for me personally, I am not a fan of it. Now, on the entire opposite end of the Abyss Walker skin is the Lion Knight skin, which is a reference to the Farum Knight from Dark Souls 2. And I gotta say, I love this skin. Bro, this is everything I want in a knight character skin. It has the cool looking knight design, it has the fur coat, the helmet, it's just everything perfect to me. This is the one that when I'm playing Wylder, I have this skin on. To close things off, I think I would like to say that when I first came into playing Wylder, I expected him to be a one-and-done type character. I would play him for the time needed to make this video and get my thoughts out, and then I would drop him. But honestly, he was genuinely better than I expected. And I'm glad I actually spent the time to play him, and we'll be doing the same with the other Nightfarers. But when it comes to just about Wylder, I think I would give him the score out of 10 arbitrary score, mind you. This doesn't mean anything to anyone but myself. But the score I would give him would probably be about a 7. Yeah, he's better than I expected. He is very fun, but he's not something that I'd play over my mains. I don't hate him, mind you. Like, he is something I do enjoy playing. It's just the playstyle that I normally go for is not his. So yeah, if you like this video, well, look forward to the next ones and do all the things that people say for you to do. Or don't. Have a nice day. Till next time.